Hello, my lovely Aquarians. I hope all of you. Can't even talk in my intro. I hope all of you are doing well. I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I will be doing your April 2019 general reading. Could be love, money, whatever. So whatever we pick up on is where we're going to go with it. A lot of these have gone into, love land and things like that. So it's whatever's most prominent. Before I really dive in, I just want to go over the general stuff and get that out of the way. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It will not apply to every single Aquarius. That is impossible. I wish I could do it, but I can't. My readings do tend to get pretty specific, so they can feel like a personal reading, but keep in mind they're not. If you would like a personal reading, my email is in the box below. Just hit me up or go to the community tab and the information is there. I still haven't updated my website because I got a lot going on. I would just like to thank everyone who has purchased a personal reading. It means a lot to me, like more than you know. I love doing this, and it helps a lot. And thank you everyone who has made a donation to my channel. I did lose my day job, so I don't have the financial flow like I used to, and it has been very difficult. And with that said, I'm probably going to post like a little blurb about it briefly in the community tab, because I need to pay the cable bill and I don't have that money, so therefore I won't have Wi-Fi. So if videos are delayed, that is why. So my plan is to try to record as many as I can, and then go find somewhere to upload them, I guess. But yeah, so we're just going with the flow of things. At least I am doing my best. But I just wanted to let you guys know that the reason why this is taking me so damn long is because I have a lot going on. So it's not because I don't want to do it. I just, I got kids, and then we have Easter coming up, and blah, it's like, what? So yeah, anywho, enough about me and all that general mumbo jumbo. Let's dive into this reading. So it's kind of weird because I'm happy, but I'm not. So I guess maybe complacency, that's kind of what, I guess that's what it feels like. And maybe that's how you guys have been feeling for a while, like stagnant energy. Like, is this ever going to move forward? Are things going to progress? I don't really feel stuck. It's almost like I know that I can go in whatever direction I want to, but it's almost like I'm waiting around for something in particular. And I get a sense that a lot of you don't want to wait anymore. You want things to happen, and you're making things happen. And if it's not you, it could be somebody in your environment. Keep in mind that energies are fluid, so they just kind of go every which way. If I'm saying Aquarius is doing this and it's the other person, it's the other person, just take it where it resonates. So yes, our first cards out are Caring Connection, Man Holding Coin, and Action. And there they are. Aren't they beautiful? They actually are. These three cards in the upright are really amazing. Caring Connection is just that. It's about, I feel more friend vibe here. Like, even if you were waiting for someone from your past to come back in a romantic way, to reconnect with an ex, or even a friend from the past you just want to reconnect with. I get a sense that there has been somebody in your environment, whether you work with them or they're just your friend, casual hangout thing. Like, I don't feel like you have quote unquote hooked up with this person or anything as of yet. I get a sense that you're seeing them in a different light now. Male, female, doesn't matter. So I feel like you're taking a platonic relationship to the next level, or you're heavily thinking about it. I don't think a lot of you had really taken that step yet. But I feel like you guys are exiting the friend zone. You're like, okay, this person has been there for me through thick and thin. Listen to me cry, listen to me laugh, listen to me bitch, listen to everything. This person is my confidant. So it's almost like building the solid foundation of friends first is what I feel. And you were doing it without even realizing that it was going to be a love connection. Or this person is doing this with you and feeling this way with you, and you're going to be caught off guard by, them bringing it up, like, hey, do you want to, kind of take this to the next level? So either you are going to say this to somebody that you hold very dear to you, or somebody's going to say this to you. And I get a sense that the person, whichever one of you is a male or vibing in the masculine energy, is going to make the first move. So if you're a female or in the feminine energy, you're going to be receiving this news, and you might have had dreams about this, or an inclination, like you just get that feeling that this person has a crush on you, or thinks about you, things like that. And I feel like it's more prominent now than it ever was before. It's almost like you knew, be like, yeah, I knew I'm hot stuff. Of course they have a crush on me, or whatever. Like, that this person helps you because they really like you, or vice versa. But I get a sense that there is a man here who is either wealthy or he's just stable. He's in a stable situation. He's able to help others, including you, and probably has in the past or is helping you currently get out of a sticky situation, or, just footing the bill for things. Like, say you guys go out to a restaurant or a pub or whatever, this person usually pays for the both of you, whether you fight them on it or not. I just feel like it's almost like their subtle way of saying, I love you, so I'm going to give you the coin, you know what I mean? Which is really sweet. And I feel like you were oblivious to this for so long. Oh, crap. I didn't know my ringer was on. That scared the crap out of me. Anywho, and then we have action. So he's taking action, you're taking action, whether it's going to be uniting or moving away to be with somebody else. But I really get a sense that for the majority of you, or whoever I'm reading for in this friend zone type relationship, you're going to finally, it's almost like the Fool card, taking that leap of faith. It's like, no risk, no reward. I'm going for it, because what do I have to lose? I've dated asshole after asshole, or whatever, whether male, female, doesn't matter. And I'm sick and tired of always having to be the strong one, always getting screwed over, basically. And this person has never done you wrong. Do you know what I mean? So you're seeing it differently. You know that they care enough that they're not going to take advantage of you. And that could have been a turnoff for a while, but now you're maturing, you're growing spiritually, just in every area of your life, to the point where you're like, this is the type of person I wanted. And I just heard in my head that song, it's a country song, Right Girl, Wrong Time. So it's almost like you guys met, and that's why you became friends a while ago. And one of you wanted to make it work, but they knew it was the wrong time, because either you were dating somebody else, or you were just focused in an entirely different direction. You weren't even looking at this person, especially in a romantic sense. So I feel like the universe is kind of bringing those feelings back up to the surface. Like, okay, so let's see if the timing is right this time. You guys are moving forward in a very positive direction. yeah, it's just like your feelings are finally taking flight, because I see this little bird flying through the clouds and the sun's trying to peek through, so it's like finally seeing things for what they really are, seeing this person for who they really are, and in such an amazing way. I don't get a bad vibe from this at all. So if that's you and that's your story, that's awesome. So then for these extra cards, I got Renewal. So for some of you, this could be a friend that, like a childhood friend, or you were friends as teenagers, maybe roommates. I just heard roommates, so it could have been a past roommate from a while ago. But I almost get a sense like I see a class reunion where you haven't seen somebody for a very long time. You might have been close to them in the past, and you're reuniting. You're coming back together, and that's when this is going to happen. Excuse me. And then for others of you, you've just stayed friends all the way up through, and it's just kind of changing. So in a renewal sense, it's, some of you could be renewing that friendship, renewing that relationship, renewing your vows, even if you were married to this person, if you are married to this person, or if you were divorced, you know, you could be coming back together and wanting to get remarried. That is for like one person, maybe a small group, because I really get the friend vibe a lot. But this is also like self-renewal. Like you have done a lot of inner work, and it's almost like who you were yesterday is not who you are today. And I don't mean it like literally in a day you changed. It's just like, you know, you literally can see and feel and everything within the changes within you, is, you know what I mean? Hopefully I'm saying that right, because I'm stumbling over my words. So maybe some of you are having a really hard time connecting with this person, like talking about your feelings, because, you know, that can be rough sometimes. I get it. Talking about love can be really stressful sometimes, especially if you fear rejection. And a lot of times, well, not a lot of times, I shouldn't say that. Some people not only fear being rejected, they also fear having it, like their offer be accepted. It's like, okay, well now this is a reality. What do I do? What if I fuck it up, you know? Don't think like that, because once you put the negativity out there and it surrounds your relationship, that's when, you know, things normally don't work out. So just stay positive, and love is basically just an intimate friendship, you know? Just think of it that way. So anyways, this says, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. So a lot of you are moving forward possibly with this person, or they're trying to do that with you because they don't want to continue down the path that they're on. They don't want to be with the person that they're with, or you don't want to be with the person you're with, or you just want to get out of that energy completely. It's like out with the old, in with the new kind of thing. So I feel like you guys have a whole different perspective on this situation and or relationship or person, and it's all kind of coming together. And then we have the Queen of Earth, which is like the Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be taking on this energy. It's very stable energy. It's it's very nurturing. She can be like wifey, you know. So like I said, some of you might want to tie the knot with this person, or this person views you as wife material or husband material or whatever, vice versa, however it fits. But I get a sense that this relationship, if you guys can get beyond, I wanted to say beyond the physical, so maybe some of you, this is somebody that you never expected to fall for because they are so not your type, you know what I mean? Like they differ from anyone that you've ever been with, anyone you were ever attracted to, what have you. So I feel like there's something, it's almost like you see this person different. Like they even look different to you. It's almost like they spark that passion inside you and they never did before. So you're kind of like, whoa, what the hell's going on now? But this says, make time for those around you. Make time for this person. Don't ignore them because your feelings are intense, or hopefully they don't do that to you. So cross watchers, don't do that to Aquarius either. You know, really get in touch with your wants, your needs, your desires, your dreams. And I feel like this person already knows what you aspire to become or what you want out of life. Like, I feel like you've had these deep conversations with this person, either in the past or just, you know, because they're your friend kind of thing. Yeah, so anyways, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So be gentle with this person, or in cross watchers, be gentle with Aquarius. Just be gentle with each other, you know, because I feel like both of you have had lifelong struggles, and some are worse than others, and I'm not going to downplay anybody's pain or heartbreak or whatever tragic past that they had, but not everybody has a tragic past. So, but I feel like what is traumatizing to me might not be traumatizing to you. So I feel like you guys have, your history is a little murky, but in a different way. And it helps you guys relate to each other, but it's also kind of terrifying at the same time. So just be understanding, show compassion and support for this person. And I feel like that's what they're going to do for you. And I think that might be that like trigger point where you see them different, like, man, this person really cares, you know, unlike anybody else. Oh my goodness, excuse me. And then we have the Nine of Air. Like I said, I don't feel like this is easy, and I feel like you have been thinking a lot about this situation, this person, or just your love life in general, or your life in general, what direction that you want to move in, just where you want to be ultimately, because we're all on different paths, we're all at different ages and stages in our lives and everything. So our Nine of Air, each and every one of us is going to feel and think something different. But this is stress, sleepless nights. Some of you could be suffering from insomnia and not even know why, because it's like almost residual stress. So you might not be like in panic attack mode or overly stressed out on a day-to-day basis, but subconsciously you're having a hard time processing what's going on in your environment or what has happened to you. So you're kind of overthinking this stuff, and it's almost in a negative light. Like, I feel like I'm trying to be positive, I'm trying to stay happy, I'm trying not to be a pessimist, but it's like you tell people the glass is half full, but you think it's half empty. Like, you know what I mean? So you're not really expressing what's inside, what's deep within you. And for some of you, you might not even know that this is a struggle for you because it's on a subconscious level. It's a subconscious fear. It's something that when you're dreaming or meditating, it comes to the surface and you don't want to deal with it. But on a conscious level, when you're awake and everything, you've pushed it so far back or so far down that you feel like you've healed from it, even though you're just picking away at the scabs at night. Do you know what I mean? So I just feel like there's some underlying stress, anxiety here, but it's not really affecting your everyday, but it is fucking with your sleep cycle, I will say that. And we need our rest. So I do highly recommend meditating, aligning your chakras, and just really clearing your mind as much as you can, so that these past traumas, I guess you could say, or issues that you had can come to the surface, so you can deal with them and push them away for good, and then you'll know 100% that it's gone, and you'll know that you've healed because you'll start sleeping again. It says, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. So I feel like we attract what we are. So if you're being negative, whether you mean to or not, or, even if you're being all lovey and positive, to everyone around you, you're still thinking these negative things. And I feel like some of you try to push those thoughts away, like, nope, try to redirect your thoughts, but it's difficult. You some still linger. And that's what's keeping you up at night. It's also what's bringing, quote unquote, bad luck into your life or current circumstance. I don't really feel like you're unlucky, though. I feel like there might be some little bumps that make you feel like it's bigger than it really is. Like, I don't know, say for example, you get a late fee on something and you look at it like, well, what the fuck? Like, if you didn't keep me here, or if I had gas in my car, or if I had this or that, this wouldn't happen. And it's almost like you instantly think of a bunch of other little things that alone aren't that bad, but when you compile them all together, it's like, what the? So you feel like things aren't going in your favor, even though if you look at the big picture, they kind of are, because those little upsets that everybody experiences in life, they're minute, like they don't matter. Do you know what I mean? Like something like that, of course. Anyways, I swear, it's like whenever I start something, everyone and their brother wants to talk to me. But yeah, so I feel like there's some stress here. Some of you just might be stressing in general that you'll never find somebody to love you, like that lifelong partner. And others of you are stressing that the person that you found, you love them so much that you're afraid they're going to leave. Don't bring that into your reality. It's all about perception, perspective. Either or, whatever. All right, so then we have the Nine of Fire, which is like the Nine of Wands. This can either be being guarded, like keeping that wall up because you don't want to get hurt, which I feel like that's pretty much what this Nine of Air energy is. That's your security blanket. As stressful as it can be and as annoying as it can be, it's almost like safe to you because it's what you know, it's how you've dealt with things for like ever. So your perspective needs to change. I'm telling you what, my phone's going crazy, man. I'll look in a minute. So with this, I feel like you're a fighter. You are fighting off people, places, and things that no longer serve you. It's like, I don't want this negativity in my life, but what you don't realize is those subconscious thoughts are what's bringing the negativity into your life, no matter how small it is, you know what I mean? But don't give up, because we all do this. Nobody's perfect. And you will overcome this hurdle. I feel like you're going to chip away at this wall, and this person might help you do this as well, as you gradually, see that they're really not going anywhere, that they really do care, that this is real, that it's not, that you're not making it up in your head or making it seem like it's something that it's not. No, this is really happening. My word. So just don't give up on that. And I feel like for some of you too, this could be a work situation that you are stressed out about, and it's like you either have this creative idea or ideas, multiple, and I feel like somebody might have taken them, or like, I don't know, I see a pad of paper and somebody writing down like their ideas basically, and then somebody taking that piece of paper and making it out to be their own, but yet they still need your help, or they come to you and ask these questions about it because it's not their idea and they don't know how to implement it like you do. That could be for like one person, but it's like, don't give up on your dreams. Just because there's underhanded people doesn't mean that you can't take those ideas, your creativity, your dreams, and bring them to life. Because I feel like this is saying, don't give up. Like, yes, there's always going to be a shady mofo on the side, a snake in the grass, somebody who is envious or jealous of you to the point that they do steal your ideas, that they do want you to fail because they can't come up with this crap on their own. So it's almost like they want you to fail and they don't want you around, but yet they need you to stay because they can't do it on their own. And that really ticks whoever this is. It ticks them off. So just realize that you do have so much power, Aquarius. Like, you're friggin' smart. You're very analytical. I mean, yes, you do overthink things. You are an air sign. I have Gemini and Libra in my chart, so I know how that goes. But it's so weird because for some reason I feel like people see you as being wishy-washy, like, I don't want to do this, or I'm going to do this and then give up on it kind of thing. But what they don't realize is that when you give up on something or let something go, it's because you've already overthought this to the point that it's not going to work out, that you need to change your course of action, you need to change your plans around or something, but they don't know what's in your head, so it makes you look flaky, even though you're like, yeah, well, I didn't think this one through enough, I guess. It's a good idea, but we'll put that one on the back burner, and now we're going to go focus on this. So I feel like you can multitask and you can put your focus, you zone in on one thing, kind of pull away, zone in on another, pull away, and you keep like going back in a circle. And I feel like this could be work related or within relationships or just any area in your life, but it's like whenever you pull your focus away from whatever you were so driven to get done, people are like, oh, well, Aquarius gives up all the time. They can never commit to anything. But in reality, you're committed to multiple things. So, and they don't know that, and they don't see that, and they don't know how you process your information and your ideas. So, like I said, it's all about perspective. So don't give up. There's great things coming your way. You're a fighter, and that's what it says. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. So protect your ideas. If somebody wants to steal them back, or don't help them. Be like, yeah, well, if that's your idea, then how do we go about it? No matter what we're talking about. And it says, have courage and believe in yourself. And I think that that's the strongest message with this card is, try not to be so defensive and really be true to you and what you want, because you're more powerful than you think you are. It's almost like some days I see you doing so well and like, I'm on top of the world, I'm queen shit, whatever, I got this. And then with a snap of a finger, you can be the complete opposite and feel like you're never going to succeed. It's not going to work. So there's that like back and forth with it. Just release any prior insecurities that you have, no matter what it's about. Because I feel like you have success coming your way. You really do. Especially when you get out of this mindset, pessimistic mindset. And then we have the Ten of Earth. Woo, woo, woo. It's like the 10 of coins or 10 of pentacles. This is pretty awesome. So if this is a work situation, you will get your ideas back. Because like I said, the person doesn't know the ins and outs. Like they didn't come up with it. They didn't create it. They don't know what the hell it is or what's going on. You do. So therefore, it's going to come back around to you. I wouldn't even worry about people like that because they fail in the end anyways. But I get a sense that you're just going to keep pushing forward in a very positive way. And you're a fighter, like I said. And you're going to get your 10 of Pentacles. You're going to get that stability that you want. And this man holding coin up here within this caring connection might be partnered up with you at work. It could be a business partner, coworker, what have you, who's going to help with your stability. Some of you could be getting raises, promotions, and I just heard travel. So some of your promotion, like some of you, when you get promoted at work, it requires you to relocate, and you're going to get a fuck ton of money when you do this. So that's really great. It can be scary at the same time, and some of you might be really nervous about this move, like, I don't know anybody. And that might be where you reconnect with this old friend, because, you know, it's so crazy how we do that sometimes. Even if, say, you've lived in whatever state or city or whatever your whole life, and that's where that person lived because you guys grew up together, they could have relocated there with their family for some reason because, you know, their parents need to move for work or whatever, and then you end up relocating years down the road for your own career, and you meet this person again. It's like, you know, it's like a movie plot. I don't know. That just sounds so sweet. But anyways, this could also be a marriage. I did mention that for, you know, renewing your vows, wanting to get married or getting remarried after a divorce, especially if you're dealing with a current partner or ex-partner. But like I said, I get that friend vibe for the majority of you, so that could just be for some of you. But this will be the person that you want to marry. This is the person that you're going to want to settle down with because they provide that stability, and together you guys are like unstoppable, is what I heard. So that's really awesome. I feel like the stability part of it, like the finances and money, might be what actually gets you to take action initially. Not saying you're materialistic, not saying that you only care about money, because that's not what I mean. I mean, like, that might start it all. So you really could meet this person while you're either at work, so they could work with you, or you could be doing a work function. For those of you who travel for work but aren't relocating, you just go like to different cities and stuff, or states or countries or whatnot, you might meet this person or come across them doing that. Either way, I feel like your finances are fine, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. And I feel like a lot of you are moving up the ladder at work. Your boss could be a man who is offering you more money. And for those of you who have had their ideas stolen by a coworker or somebody, I feel like it's going to be found out. It's like your boss knows that you are the mastermind behind it all, and it's going to backfire in that person's face. So just keep pushing forward, because I feel like you're going to win in the end if it comes down to a work conflict between you and somebody else who's envious. Because like I said, the truth is, like, people know who's behind it. You know what I mean? Like, excuse me, it might have been something that you have mentioned to your boss before, and they just know it came from you when this person brought it up. I don't know how they found out, but I just know that it's coming out. So I wouldn't worry too much about that if you're dealing with a stupid coworker like that. I shouldn't call them stupid, but somebody who's underhanded, I guess you could say. But yeah, this is just a happy home, white picket fence, happy family. Some of you, I do see 2 children here, so there could be children involved, or you could be having children with this new person, this friend, or your friend's been there and knows your children already, and your kids look up to this person, so you know that it's just going to be a good fit. But I feel like there's a happy home coming. There's stability in all areas of your life, and things are going to even out. And I feel like for some reason, I feel like end of spring into summer is when this is really going to like take off. I feel like you're meeting this person relatively soon, or connecting with them in a different way soon. And then it's gonna like just explode, like, you know, expand and everything in the beginning of summertime. Yep. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the 6 of Wands. So this is, you know, attention, being recognized for your hard work, and your creative ideas. Like I said, with that work scenario, I feel like your boss is seeing this. The people around you see your worth. They know what you're capable of, and when it comes to romance and love, you definitely have caught someone's attention, or vice versa. I feel like this friendly person is like watches you, like they're just in awe, like you inspire this person, and they just want to be close to you. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles under that, and that's waiting. This is like planting those seeds and waiting for things to come to fruition. So I get a sense that if this is a friend situation that's turning into love, like I said before, you always knew they had a crush. Like they're planting those little seeds, and they're just kind of hopeful that that they'll take root, and you guys can grow together. That's really awesome. So far this is really great. I know that we have some negativity in here, like negative thoughts and stuff, but overall that's nothing that we can't overcome, and nobody's perfect, you know. Just try to stay as positive as you can, and I really feel like things are going to move forward rather quickly. Oh, yeah, they are. Rather quickly for you. Damn. Your overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. That is freaking amazing. This is a destined new beginning. It really is. I feel like you're taking that promotion. You are moving forward with your career. You're moving forward with love. You're going to accept this person's offer, or make this offer to your friend, to this person, to whoever. You guys are fucking taking action. This is divine, and things will work out for you. They are working out for you. Like I said, all the little unlucky things, or the fact that you thought that you were on an unlucky streak just because of all the little things, it's almost like the universe is just like kind of getting that out of the way so that you can move towards this 10 of earth, and so that you'll appreciate it too, because how can we appreciate something really amazing if we don't deal with the dark side of it? You know what I mean? Like the other side. So how can you appreciate abundance if you never felt lack? So I feel like that's why the universe does that to us in certain cycles and situations. Oh, that's so cool. Some of you could be leaving jobs to go to a new one, because this is the Ten of Pentacles reversed. But I also said that some of you could be going back to somebody that you divorced, and trying to, you know, reconnect with them. But I feel like you're just getting out of this sense of lack. Like, if any of you were, you know, in a depressed state or overthinking things and upset about the end of a relationship, you're finally moving forward, and you're just taking that leap and going with it to get out of this negative mindset, which I feel like is what that Nine of Air is. And then we have the Page of Swords. This can be a younger person. Either this person's younger than you, or you are younger than them. But this is also online communication, or text messages, emails, things like that. And it can also be kind of immature communication. But when I say that, it could be like friends. So this could be your friend that you're communicating with about your woes, about all the bullshit that happened to you and how you want to move forward. And that's kind of like their opportunity. That's when they take that opportunity to talk to you about their feelings. Regardless of your prior relationship with this person, whether you knew them in the past or not, I feel like there is somebody that is coming towards you that wants to tell you that they've been watching you, and they think that you're beautiful, or you're handsome, or that you're everything that they want. All right, let's see, recent past. My intro was so freaking long. I really gotta learn to talk faster. Or something. That's too much. Alright, recent past. What got us to this point? Well, there's the Page of Swords again. Like I said, could be that friendly communication, online communication. So we have the Hermit and the Moon reversed. So what got you to this point is a lot of self-reflection. I feel like I see somebody going over the past in their head over and over and over. Like, okay, what did I do wrong? What did they do wrong? What, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda stuff. But you found something out. You've been enlightened by someone from the past. And it's not always a bad thing. Let's see, was he in the reverse? No, he was in the upright. So somebody could have been talking shit about you in the past. Like, say you were married to somebody or in a high-level commitment or whatever. This person could have been talking to another female or another male about the relationship in a negative way, you know, being kind of catty and childish about it, like not talking to you, not telling you what needs to be worked on, not telling you what bothers them, but telling everybody else and painting a really negative picture about you. So I think that you found this out. You could have found text messages, you could have seen it on social media, or the person they were talking to could have said something to you, or if when they left, they could have left you for that person, for some. But I feel like this secret came out and it sent you into this like self-healing mode, basically, like where you were reflecting on everything and anything that happened to you in the past, whether it was in the relationship or not. So I feel like it sent you in a very positive direction, actually. So what are you thinking about? Well, we have the Nine of Pentacles. You're thinking about your stability, about possibly, she can be a boss, like a leader figure, too. So promotions, like I said, you could be wanting to go into business for yourself, but this is also a single card, and she chooses to be single. She, you know, it's not mandatory. It's not like she doesn't have options. She just knows her worth, and I feel like you, because of whatever came out in the past, you did a lot of soul searching, and you're like, I'm better than this. Like, you are literally trying to clear the way and get out of this Nine of Air energy. Try to let your guard down because you want that Ten of Pentacles. You want to be happy. You want to move forward. You don't want to stay stuck. And you are taking friggin' action. Yeah, you've made a head over heart decision because of whatever you found out. And I really feel like you cut somebody out of your life because they were not honest with you. Like, look, she's going to chop that rose off, which has his head in it. So she's like, you know what? I'm done with you. I'm done with your crap. I'm done with your lies. I made this decision. I'm moving forward because I have people or a person in my life who is helping guide me and actually knows my worth and appreciates even the small things that I do for them. Yeah, you cut somebody out because they weren't telling you the whole truth. There's secrets here. There's probably still things that you don't know about the past. So if you're dealing with a past person, they might not be 110% honest with you, especially initially. So be careful of exes and stuff, especially if it's somebody who lied, cheated, stole from you, who hurt you. So if you were like put into this Nine of Swords energy by a past person, chances are they haven't changed. So I would like focus. I'd be future focused if I was you, because I feel like you've got somebody really awesome like around you in your environment, and like I said, you might not look at them that way yet, but it's coming. You're gonna. It's almost like one day you see them as this goofy friend or whatever, and then the next day you're like, damn, I never realized how hot you are. Like, did you get a haircut? No, you've always looked that way. Why do I see you like this now? You know what I mean? It's like the fog lifts. So why it's all happening is the Five of Wands and then the Eight of Swords reversed. So this is conflict and then getting out of that mental trap, like stress, anxiety, worry, all this stuff. I feel like you guys were stuck for quite a while over a past person or situation, mainly a person. I really feel like it was. And you were conflicted on how to move forward. I also feel like argumentative energy here, like I feel like some of you or one of you confronted someone from the past, ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-whatever, And it just, you confronted them about how they made you feel, and how you perceive the situation, what you found out, what you want to know. You just confronted them, and it caused a fight. It caused a difference of opinion. I feel like they didn't give you the information that you wanted them to, because what you were asking them, you already knew. You were just seeing if they were going to be honest with you, and they weren't. And I feel like it caused a fight, and you released them. And you released it like, you know what? If you're going to try to bullshit me, you can go away, kind of thing. Oh, yeah, and then you decide to move on. It's like, I feel like you were conflicted about this for a long time, too. Like, should I go? Should I stay? Should I wait? Should I not? Like, and I feel like last month that was in your reading, too. Yeah. You were wondering if you should get out of this relationship. That's why this is all happening. You were very conflicted. You felt trapped. For some of you, there could have been a domestic violence issue, and it put someone in jail. And why this is all happening, and you're literally moving. Some of you could be literally relocating, like I said. But why you're moving forward is because this person is out of jail, and you don't want them to find you. That is like for one person, I swear, but it does happen. So if I see it, I say it. So you just don't want to fight anymore. And for the domestic violence cases or issues, if any of you were experiencing that and you can relate to what I just said, I feel like this friend has helped you get out of this situation in the past, and they might be helping you again. And now you're finally seeing why they were there the whole time. So near future. Whoops. The Empress reversed. She's not nice when she's reversed. She can be the other woman. I see her as a female energy. Like I said, we all have masculine, feminine energy, so take it where it resonates. But I see this as a female. This is, well, the Five of Swords reversed, so this is like nobody wins. The battle's over. Nobody's trying to have the upper hand anymore, because something has already ended in the past. And I feel like with the Page of Cups reversed, that somebody didn't even come in with an apology. This is like somebody trying to be emotionally manipulate. Oh, yes. I feel like somebody, she can be a friggin' liar. She can be kind of narcissistic, just like the Emperor in reverse. We never like them in the reverse. This person can be very catty, backstabbing. This person's a liar. I'm just going to put it that way. And they can be very manipulative in any way, shape, or form to get what they want, because they are the best of the best and whatever. Like I said, somebody could be getting out of jail. So you could be lying. If this is you, Aquarius, you could be lying, you could be lying to protect yourself so that this person doesn't come after you again. You could even be lying and saying that you're single even if you're not. But I get a sense that this person, if it's not you or whoever it is, wants to apologize for the past, for whatever happened in the past, caused heartbreak, pain, the backstabbing words and whatever. But they're not sincere. They're being emotionally manipulative because they want to feel good, because they have been torn down. And if they take your energy and you give them the attention that they want, and if they know that they can still control you, this makes them happy. We don't want that. I want one more on the Empress, though. And then with the Knight of Swords reversed, that is either no communication, like you're cutting them down, not talking, and ignoring them, or that is very dramatic communication, very cutting words, very mean, nasty person. Why is the Empress reversed here? So I don't know who your ex is, or if this is someone that, this might even just be someone from your past, someone that you've known, or if somebody really wants to date you and you don't want to date them, it could really tick them off because they could have been watching you. I did see the Page of Swords twice, so that can be that spying energy as well. So someone might be seeing that you're moving on and they don't like it, and they might be trying to manipulate the situation to benefit them. All right. Well, we have the Queen of Wands. So the Empress reverse is being clarified by the Queen of Wands in the upright. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands, she's usually pretty passionate. She gets what she wants. She's creative. She's queen shit, basically. I mean, she's attractive. She takes charge. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Three of Swords reversed and the World reversed. And then the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person gets whatever they want, and they know it. And, like, they've been waiting for this moment. They've been waiting for you to get over this or to heal from the situation, or they've been trying to heal, but I get a sense that, oh, I don't like this. I don't fucking like it. I didn't think that it was going to go this way. My gosh, Spirit just likes to trick me sometimes. I feel like, okay, especially if your ex-person was kind of, I don't want to throw this word around, but narcissistic, male, female, doesn't matter. If they were in jail, especially, this person has been waiting for revenge. They've been waiting to come back and screw up a situation because they don't want this to end. They don't want to let you go. But they're full of shit. And it's almost like the second they get their hands on you, like, they snatch you up, you accept their offer, you go back to them or whatever, they're going to stab you in the back. This person is very vindictive. They're a pathological liar is what is right here. And I feel like that's what you're trying to move away from. Don't take that person back. So basically, if somebody hurt you in the past, like I said, don't take them back. Exactly, let it end. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well, because I did see the Tower card and now the Death card. But that's what's crossing the Wheel of Fortune. What's crossing, moving forward in a positive direction, is this ending. So even if you have this individual, this friend, whoever, lover, whatever, coming in to be with you, you know, someone who's actually going to treat you right, they can't come in until this is fully over. And you might have one more go around with this individual. And for some of you, you might go back to them, like that might be the one more go around kind of thing. Others of you are just going to tell them off, but because this could be them trying to manipulate the situation, and you could be taking on this Queen of Wands energy saying, fuck you, basically. Like, look what you did to me. It's done. So I feel like some of you are going to tell this person off, and others of you are going to go through the motions one more time, but you're not going to be able to move forward on your own until you end it. So you guys are teetering on the edge of ending this bad situation. So it's no wonder you feel stuck and you're guarded. You're probably hiding your money or keeping your assets away from whoever this person is, and I don't friggin' blame you, because they're not fucking stable. This is not a stable situation. This is not a time to celebrate. This person needs to go. This is an end of a relationship with death. They need to go so you can be happy, so you can find your Ten of Cups, because your Ten of Cups is waiting for you. And it is not whoever this nasty person is. Because there's someone who is just mean with their words, and I feel like they can get physical, have gotten physical. I mean, to the point where I feel like For someone watching this, there's someone or a couple people out there who have literally gotten sent to the hospital, and that is why this person went to jail in the first place. This person also has friends in very low places, so be careful of that, especially with that stalker energy. Four of Cups is how they view you. They view you as pretty much done with the situation, like you're sick of their crap, that you don't want to accept their offer. Because look, she looks kind of scared of that, like, ooh, that's too much for me. Like, you're too much to handle. I never look at this card like that. But I get a sense that that's how they view you. That you're indecisive and you don't want to communicate about it. Or if you are communicating, it's not pleasant communication. But I feel like they know that you don't want to start this over. There's the Ace of Wands right there too. But I feel like they're going to try anyways. They feel like you've given up. So this external person, what's up with them? Well, they're really depressed with the Five of Cups. They're upset. They're not focusing on the positive. They're focusing on the negative. This person could be crying, boo-hooing about you not wanting to take them back, not wanting to deal with them, wanting to move forward. Like, I can't live without you. Please don't leave me. You know, I promise I won't ever hit you again. I promise I won't be mean. I promise I won't sleep with this person or that person. You're my one and only, blah, 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 blah. You know, all the sweet nothings that people say, and they apologize, but they're full of it. And you know they're full of it. So they're upset. Oh, fucking God. Yeah, then we have the Devil with the King of Cups. You definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because there's water sign here, or Capricorn. But we have Cups, and we have Scorpio, so definitely Scorpio. Could have fire, Pisces, Virgo. Anyways, whatever. They're upset about a decision that you've made or that you're making to cut them out because of whatever negative attachments. You're cutting out these negative attachments to this person. This person could have even gone as far as to get you hooked on drugs at one point, or drugged you. Maybe that's why you ended up in the hospital. I feel like you've gone through a recovery period if you were into substances, whether it was alcohol, drugs, whatever, because misery loves company. And I'm telling you right now, if this person was a drug addict or is, I can definitely see how they could suck you into that. Because if you love them, you don't want to disappoint them, especially in the beginning. So, and that's how a lot of people do start doing drugs, which is kind of crazy. But you know, the things we do for love, I guess. This person doesn't want you to heal. They're not good for you. Whoever this is, they're not good. Yeah, don't make any offers to this person. Because I feel like you have someone so sweet and amazing, like, right around the corner. You just gotta end it with this jack off. Alright, what is Aquarius's hope? What does Aquarius hope for? You hope that they don't talk to you. You don't want to communicate with this person. You're like, nope, go away. Could also be dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah. Nine of Swords. You want to release this. You're making a decision to let go of this Nine of Swords energy that we saw in the beginning. You don't want to be stressed out. You don't want to be judged. You're making a judgment call. You're making this decision. You have the clarity. You don't want to talk to this person anymore. What does Aquarius hope for in this situation? Did I say hope already? That's your hope. What do they fear? What does Aquarius fear? I'm like, wait a minute. I already did that. What does Aquarius fear? That's crazy. I just started smelling citrus. I'm alone in the house, and I don't have any oranges or lemons or anything, and I smell citrus all of a sudden. Maybe that has something to do with you. Or maybe the person who's dealing with this narcissistic person, you could live in Florida where oranges grow. Not necessarily, but I did see Florida, so could be that. All right. Oops. What do they fear? You fear that this person won't give up. That they're going to always try to have the upper hand and that they're never going to stop. Or you fear that you will never gain the upper hand. You feel like they're just never going to stop. This person's a player. They're very reckless. This is an inconsistent energy. So if they didn't cheat on you, which I'm pretty sure this person did, for whoever I'm talking to, but if that's not the case, this is very inconsistent energy in and out of your life, making snap decisions, snap decisions that could land your ass in jail kind of things. It's very immature. And you fear that they won't change because of what happened in the past, and you're very guarded about it. You're trying to defend yourself. You don't want to offer this person any emotion. You just don't. You're like, I'm done. You have put me through the ringer one too many times, and I don't want to deal with it. I really hope that my mic, you guys have been able to hear me because it fell in my shirt. The overall outcome is the Hangman reversed. So this is releasing yourself from this stuck energy, and I feel like means that you're going to that person. Let's see, can I get one more? What happens after Aquarius releases this negative energy person situation? This definitely got specific, so I know that at least this spread is not going to resonate with a lot of you, more than likely, but I do feel like it will resonate with somebody or a small group of you, and I really hope that it helps give you that extra push to take action, to move towards someone a lot better for you. Yeah, this is holding back. It's also saving your money. I feel like you're going to release yourself from this icky situation, but you're still going to have your guard up. Yeah, you don't want to work on this situation. That's for sure. You feel like it's not stable. We have the Queen of Pentacles right here in the upright, and now we have it in the reverse. So this is just a situation that isn't working, and you might still be holding on to the lies and the fact that it didn't work, and the fact that you're single, and the fact that you even had to go through this crap and deal with this person, but you're no longer going to be stuck in it, and you're not going to wait for them. We all have to heal. So I just want to see one more for like what positive change is coming for Aquarius in this situation. Oh my God. What positive change is coming for Aquarius in this situation? And the friggin' sun comes out. This, like I said, this bird is free. He's like getting through all the clouds and the fog, and the sun is coming out. And I think I said that in the very beginning. Yep. There's things that you need to heal from, and I feel like that's why this 9 of Fire is here and the 9 of Air. Like you're trying to see things from a different perspective because you want your 10 of Pentacles, you want your 10 of Cups, you want this caring connection, and it's right there. Just get rid of this nasty person, and if you're not dealing with an ex who is like this, and you've already ended things with that person, this new person is right around the corner. Your happiness is here. It's coming, and I think it's coming, like it's going to be really prominent in the summertime, in the early summer. You could be moving towards an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, getting away from a water sign. I mean, we all deal with it, doesn't really matter. We have a million signs in our charts and whatever, so don't pay attention to that too much unless it resonates with you. But I feel like if you didn't have somebody negative in the past, that you're trying to get rid of because you already got rid of them, or you just didn't deal with that situation. I feel like this is you letting go of any past traumas, any issues in love, especially in love. So if you had anything that you were guarded about, regardless of what it is, you're going to free yourself from it to an extent, but I feel like your happiness is coming as you gradually let it go, because this person's probably going to help you let that stuff go as well. Yeah, you're going to be emotionally stable once this ends. I feel like you're ending shit with a playa, with someone who's not so friendly. So let's get some Archangel Michael advice for my Aquarians, and then we'll call it a day. All right, so what advice do you have for Aquarius? It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Yeah, so maybe the majority of you are dealing with this jerk still. It's definitely time for you to move forward. You've got somebody who will help you, either get away or just help you in general. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. So prayers needed here. Meditate. I think I said that in the beginning as well. Get grounded. You already have the answers you need. You already know. With the moon reverse and the hermit, this is saying you've gone within. You know what you need to do. Like, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut. And then your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. I feel like you guys feel in your gut, your intuition is telling you one thing and you're second guessing it, even though you know what you need to do. You know what I mean? A favorable outcome. Things will work out. Of course they'll work out. We have the friggin' sun ending the reading. Like, this is clarity. This is happiness. This is like abundance. This is yes. This is sayonara. Negative people, places, things. I am focused on myself. I am happy. I'm abundant. Yeah. Like, this is good. This is great. Hold on to that happiness and let go of this crap. Yay. So, even though parts of this reading were kind of icky, it actually turned out to be pretty good. It's very, it's probably the information that you really needed to hear to help give you that extra oof to move forward. But regardless of this jerk that we just read about, you have someone so amazing coming in. I feel like you know this person. This is your friend. It could be your coworker. Could be an ex-boyfriend from middle school, I don't know, or girlfriend, because male, female, doesn't matter. But this is masculine energy, and I feel a connection coming, and it's coming fast. The second you end this bologna and Cheez-Its right here, you're going to be so... I feel like this new relationship, this new situation, this new job, this new connection you have with this person, whether it's romantic or not, is going to make you happier than you've ever been. So yeah, that's what I have for you. I wish you guys the best, and I hope it resonated, because ultimately it's really great. The more you interact with me, the more apt I am to pick up on your energy. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hit me up for that personal reading if you'd really like one. It would help me out a lot, so that I can keep my Wi-Fi and pay my friggin' rent. But anyways, moving on from that, and donations are welcome. Any denomination helps, and I appreciate everyone who has already helped me with this channel. You guys are inspirational. I love your comments. I love your feedback. You guys have just been so awesome. You are my happiness, all you guys, all 12 zodiac signs. I mean, people across the world have sent me some really amazing, inspirational emails, comments, and what have you. I love it. I love you guys so much. So I will see you soon, my dears. I wish you the best, and talk to you later. Bye.